Hey, you guys, what's going on? My name is Milton Isaac Sheldon Stelton III, but you guys can call me Cousin Milton. And welcome to the Darth Taco Show. How's it going, everybody? And if you guys don't know who I am, check out me on his video, which is on Darth Tackle's channel. So check that out, would you? I don't know what happened to Taco. I think he told me he said he got stuff to do, but he doesn't want to hang out with me today. I don't know why. He's the only friend I have. I sure do miss Taco. I know he's a little bit sore of me because I was goofing on Rosa and hitting on Rosa. I feel terrible about it. Maybe I have a little crush on her. Yeah. Such embarrassment. Anyways, I hope to see everybody else here. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I'm so flattered. Yeah, the Milton squad. Yeah. I never had a squad before. Neato. Neato. I never had a squad before. If I did, we all get to talk about bugs and wormies and cockroaches. Yay! I collect each and every one of them, and I put special cases on them myself. you, isn't it fantastic? I can't wait. Don't worry, Taco will be here. I guess we still got about 3 minutes. We just started this stream, so this is gonna be fantastic. I hope he won't twist. I hope he doesn't twist my nipples again for me taking over his show. Actually, this is a loner. Actually, this is a loner, you see. But I will get some white tape pretty soon. This is a loner. I don't have any other ones yet, but I will eventually. Don't you worry about it. But we're still gonna have some fun until Taco gets here. How is everybody doing today? You know, I also like to collect stamps, especially the 1950 50 stamps. Oh, goody. It kind of reminds me of nowadays when people collect Pokemon. You gotta collect them all. Okay. Yes, yes, I'm aware of that, Kukui. Not Taco told me not to mess with the dolls anymore. Kiori Kiori was sore at me because I had peanut butter in one of them. It's so embarrassing. But it happens. It happens all the time. Ugh. But I hope you guys get to check out my video. Yay! Is it go? It's gonna be exciting. Wow, thank you. And don't you worry if everybody wants to see me again. Taco was a very good director. I have to learn how to pay attention sometimes. Isn't he swell? Isn't he the bee's knees? And full of cheese? It's so swell. I'm so happy you helped me clear out my sinuses. Never say never. Give him time. He will shove it right down my throat if he wanted to. Give him some time. He probably will. Oh, eardrums itchy. Much better. Oh, speaking of Taco, I think I heard him now. What, Taco?
Milton, get your ass over here. I'm about to break my foot off in your ass. It's my stream, goddammit. Get your ass out here.
What, Taco? What? Stop! Get off my nipples! Stop!
I told you, you're not supposed to be there today.
Owie! Owie!
Milton, what I told you? I said go brush your teeth and go home, didn't I? Stupid.
Owie!
Damn it, Milton. I swear to God, dude. Now I'm about to really kick your ass. I swear, God damn it. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Boom. Too stupid. What's up, you guys? How's it going? You can do me a solid and close the door? Thanks. Oh, you want to come in? No. No, you want to come in? That's fine, baby. That's fine. I didn't know you want to come in. That's okay. I guess Rosa wants to say hi too. Soon as I just had to escort Milton out the door, you see.
Oh, okay.
He tried to ruin everything.
I saw him peeing out the window.
Yeah.
He ran out the window and he was peeing.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that, man? Yeah.
Who's setting who up on the blind bit? What?
I think he meant Milton.
Yeah.
I think he meant Milton. Yeah, well, he almost ruined like a couple minutes of stream. I had to kick his ass. He already did a video. That's good enough. It's tackle. I'm sorry. Go home, Milton. Shit.
Don't play with peanut butter beans.
Babe, you already went home. He's gonna end up crying for about 15 to 20 minutes, but he's gonna be all right. Oh. This is why Milton can't be here when you're here, because you end up gonna resort to that.
This is a random creepy doll just going doo 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 doo.
Yeah. But like I said, you guys, check out the video. I know Chili watched it. I know Kukui Nut watched it. I hope everybody else get a chance to watch the video. This is the first ever pilot for Meet Cousin Milton.
Hi.
I'm not Milton. You can get off me now.
My name is Bernice.
Bernice is gonna get a tiny ass RKO. Get it off me. Anyways, you guys, I'm glad everybody's doing okay on a Monday. It is 3 o'clock right now. Partly sunny for the moment, but it's a little bit on the cooler side because it's around 50 something degrees right now. They said with a possible chance of rain on and off, but it's dry for the moment. And I will RKO a doll.
No, she's porcelain. She's great.
I'm not gonna fucking like slam it. I assure you. But it's like, yeah.
Like, wow, no karate.
And I know crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of dolls and stuffed animals. It's mostly roses. Mostly roses that has here, like the Cabbage Patch doll.
There's always
Angry Grandpa.
Angry Grandpa.
That's mine. Angry Grandpa is mine. And
yeah, a gift from my sister.
Yeah. Allie Rosepetal gave it to me one birthday.
You want a friend? Hi.
She's not gonna violate any Angry Grandpa. No. Absolutely not. What the hell's wrong with you? No.
He likes his beard.
Jeez. Anyways, so yeah, that's what happens when dealing with here on the show. Like yesterday we had tons of fun. Apparently you asked for random Rosa. Also, you guys asked for Cousin Milton. Now, the reason why we don't have the tape for the glasses yet is because I have to literally make the tape for the glasses. You see, like he said,
those are my late husbands.
Those are late husbands. As you can see, I literally can't see through them. I don't wear glasses in real life. But for the sake of the skit, I did wear these. I had to improvise. Yeah, I know. My babe means well. You know, have cute little stuffed animals and dolls and taking over my show with it. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, reasons unknown to still October. I know she's being cute right now with these lovely dolls. That's okay. Anything for entertainment.
Let's go on an adventure, Charlie.
Anyways.
Sorry. I gotta do it for Coconut. Cuckoo. Yeah.
Oh, Cuckoo Nut.
Cuckoo Nut. Sorry, still in the
No. Kukui nut. It's okay. It's kukui's Hawaiian for cocoa, kind of, but
Oh, okay. Let's go. Yeah, see, someone knows what I'm talking about.
only Chili remembers that one.
Let's go to Candy Mountain. They stole my candy.
The production. Yeah, the guerrilla style of I'm old school, of course. When I film old school. So yeah, guerrilla style of filming, Evil Dead energy, yeah, always, all the time. And that's what I usually did with one of my always with my filming. Always the cell phone. Always the cell phone. And no need for GoPro, mind you. Although I wish I did, but at the same time, it's like
Get yours to work.
not properly,
No.
and you have to have a proper computer to edit everything.
I
So
even could use mine, but I don't know how you-
well,
I don't
it's
even know what you did with it. Is your GoPro?
slow turtle. I have to look for it eventually though too. I haven't used it in so long, and it's like, but maybe in the later future I'll figure something out too. But other than that,
Yeah,
just
Ellie
like
gave me this.
just like Emily Swift Saxon used to have the drone to start the career on YouTube, I did mine on cell phone. The cell phone's always been a multi office, office on the go, wherever I go, whatever I do. So there's that.
It's a twerking unicorn. Or he's a horse. I don't think it's a unicorn.
Nah, well,
I can make it a
actually,
unicorn. But
it's more likely a freaking pinky ass.
it's a pink horse.
Pinky
because it
ass
doesn't
horse.
have a horn in it.
No, it doesn't have a horse.
I can make a horn out of his fur.
You had You have 3 Sunday cones. You must have had the drumstick Sunday cones with no hot sauce. Okay,
Now it's a unicorn, see?
right. Kukui nut is used for oil light source of medical and food for poke. Yeah.
And now I know. And no one's half the battle.
G.I. Joe. Oh damn it. Anyways. Yeah, you learn something new. You learn something new every day. Which is awesome. I'm sure Chili Willy loved to punish that ice cream. Absolutely. But it was fun. But if you guys want to see more Cousin Milton, which eventually I'll bring him back. Eventually.
Right now, you gotta go change his underwear.
You gotta go change his underwear. Yeah, you're right, honey. He does have to literally go change his underwear. After I literally beat the crap out of him, I think I see Yellow pissed like it's the Wizard of Oz. Follow the yellow brick road. He more likely followed the yellow piss road, and he basically. Oh my. Yeah, you give the ice cream the business. Yeah, that's what she said, obviously, too. I don't know. Depends how you eat that ice cream, man. They might put you in a corner and make money. But anyways. I will try to find a way to bring the character to life more. I'm ready to see Milton's blind date with Rosa's random friend. Well, we'll see what happens on future videos. I have to bring out Milton Stilton in small dosage. That way the audience could get used to him. What you guys saw and witnessed basically was how we call it a pilot. A pilot in which we slowly introduce a new character that has been created into a series throughout throughout the taco verse of characters. As as um as if people like it, then yeah, I'll bring them more often to existence. Yes, slowly but surely, because we don't know, other than you guys, we don't know if anybody else would like it or anybody else would be cringed up in humor by his presence. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Like I will totally, for some random reason, anything could. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So yeah, you gotta bring out the character in small dosage, like if Boogie 2988 when he introduced it to Francis, he has to, when a person comes in and out of character, it takes a while. And sometimes with my voice, it does take, a really decent process of. Yeah, too much Milton. Yeah, too much Milton would exactly. So little by little. So little by little, enough for people to enjoy the channel. But it all depends on the chat. It all depends on the audience of the community. And my whole purpose of it basically was entertainment wise. I was originally making fun of a national disaster. So there's that. And some people like it. Hey, if some people like it, I'll do it again. So send me some likes if you guys want to see more Milton. Oh, you guys want to see Milton eat some ice cream? Yeah, that'll be a nice future content too. I just want a lot of people to send me some likes to see if you want me to bring back more Milton videos. I can do that. Getting some brain freeze. Oh my god, yeah. You know what? I love a good brain freeze, especially when I had, let's see, I would say I had the biggest slushy, a really big slushy, and I mix up all the different flavors as I want when I go to a speedway and then try to drink it as fast as I can. And I purposely give myself a brain freeze. Yeah, those are the good times. Good times. And with that being said, I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed, you know, a nice slushy, a nice Slurpee, little fat Slurpee or some icy, it's like a. I see. I haven't done any more cooking videos because I think my stove was in the fritz. I would have to hold up on cooking videos because on certain cases though that we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I assure you, we'll see what happens. Hey, Sixer, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. How's it going? Can't believe the British are coming. Just entered the Darth Tackle show. And lucky of that because I kicked the shit out of cousin Milton. And so nah, nah, nah. Milton, get the fuck out my window. Stop licking the window, goddammit. Nah, 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 nah. Milton, if I have to come out there, I'm gonna kick your ass. Told you to go home. Milton's favorite wrestler. Let's see. I'm guessing the Boogeyman because apparently Milton likes bugs at the time. So I'm guessing the Boogeyman back in the day. He because he eats worms and Milton loves it. Milton goes nuts every time he see Boogeyman eating some worms. And at the time he used to like Gilbert because even though he's an little pocket-sized Goldberg wannabe, he thought it was hilarious. So there's that. So yeah. So Milton has a few favorite wrestlers at the time too, but most of them are not in WWE anymore. But in all fairness, he did like The Rock at one point in time too. He keep nagging me about what is The Rock really cooking. Milton keeps nagging me every 5 minutes. What is The Rock cooking, Chaco? He's always keeps saying, if you smell what The Rock is cooking, but I don't know what he's cooking. And I said, Milton, shut the fuck up, dude. That's and then over and over again. But Chaco, I want to know if I can smell what The Rock is cooking. But what's he really cooking? And I said, well, yeah. And I said, yeah, possibly poutine pie. But the thing is, I told him, I said a can of whoop ass if you don't leave me the fuck alone. That's exactly what I said. A can of fucking whoop ass if you don't back the fuck off me. So there are times where I had a rough time enjoying wrestling while watching wrestling with Milton. It wasn't that much fun because he keep nagging about the but every main event or one time one time when he see a Divas match, at one point in time he ended up licking the TV. I had to smack the shit out of him twice because Every time he sees puppies, he ends up starting to drool. And he has a bad habit of licking the TV, so I have to smack the shit out of him once or twice. And then I have to wipe the drool off my damn TV. So there's that. And then for some reason, I already knew the guy had sensitive nipples, so I gave him a titty twister every 5 minutes until he acted right. Yeah, yeah, possibly a poutine pie. I want to see that comment again. Yeah, yeah, possibly a poutine pie. Absolutely. And Milton, Milton prefers a wine cooler like a Zuma over a beer. I offered him a beer one time. He's like, "Ew, I don't want beer, Taco. It tastes like pee pee." So technically, one time, one time he did try a beer. I told him it was apple juice at one point in time. He's like, "Ooh, apple juice. That sounds yummy." Wait a minute, Taco. That's not apple juice. Not yucky. Yup, that's exactly what happened. You cannot. No, no. Milton's not big of a beer drinker. Real life, I am a beer drinker, but but he's like, no, beer tastes like pee pee.
Beer tastes like pee pee.
Like I swear to God, that's his expression when you're dealing with Milton. But a beer, but a nice wine cooler. He'll drink a wine cooler like no problem. He'll drink a wine cooler like as if it was out of style, like water. So yeah, a shot. Don't get me started about Milton and shots, okay? One time I give Milton a shot to calm him, a shot of bourbon or a shot of tequila or a shot of bourbon. He was like, "Ooh, spicy." Wow. Yeah, Smirnoff and Suma was a vibe. Exactly. That's what Milton usually drinks. That's what Milton drinks. I'm telling you. That's exactly what Milton would resort to. If it wasn't a Zuma that don't have still, then he'll drink a Smirnoff. He'll drink a Smirnoff. And if you try to give him a shot of liquor, oh, it's stingy. And one of them was like, "Why does it taste like shoe polish?" You know, because there's certain shots of liquor that even Milton. But yeah, yeah, Milton. Nah, no, he's not that. He's not that cool. He's not that. He's not that hood. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Though He's just a 6 piece short of a Happy Meal. Basically, he's just a McNugget short of a Happy Meal. That's Milton. Hey, Milton Schmilton. Yeah, there you go. That's a good See, that's what the kids used to pick on him in school. That's what they Chili is right. That is exactly what they usually called him. Okay, no worries. No worries at all. Yeah, malt liquor, too gangsta. Yeah, not even a Colt 45. Yeah, he can't. He did have some sort of. He did have some sort of. Yeah, he did have some sort of random allergy when it comes to that. So there's that. But yeah, I'm glad you. But yeah, I'm glad you guys think that the character is funny. I'm glad. I'm soon as I got up, soon as I prepare, you know, the roles of myself and Milton because I had to like do a certain trick that I have to interact as myself but interact as Milton, because it wasn't easy for me to just well, it kind of is easy for me to just hide my hair and then put it underneath a baseball cap, like and then just I microwave actually microwave to cook my meals. So I mean, one time I made fried chicken, but I forgot to clean the underneath the stove, I guess, and it kind of like I don't know, I don't know what else is going on. I can't explain it too good, but yeah, that's what happens. The rice I make it in the rice cooker as usual, and then the side meats I put in a microwave. So that's what happened. Like I had butter, like I had like chicken masala, which is actually like one of those those packets, okay? But I can use the rice as normal and then just microwave it unfortunately. So, but it doesn't take but at least the rice take longer than the actual meal. Yep, I make do. Exactly. I make do with what I have always. Just like I have to make do with dealing with a new character. I have to make do with whatever I have to make cousin Milton happen. Probably. But yeah, it happens. Oh, absolutely. Like ramen, as long as you got a microwavable container with a lid, and tea and the tea kettle. Ramen is easy to cook. Like you really don't have to use a microwave, or you really didn't have to use a stove. In general, you can just heat up the water as hot as you can get it, and then just put the lid on top of the ramen, and then there you go. It's put your ingredients in the ramen, and yup, the immortal warrior. It's not that it's not that hard to do, actually. I mean, that's what happens. I mean, you do with what you have, and it's still going to be awesome. And I mean, easy peasy. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's really okay because of the fact that you basically add your meat and veggies to your ramen. It's still gonna cook with the hot water anyway. So what I usually do is, you set up the ramen, and then you put the seasoning on it, and then you put the veggies and meat on it, and then you cover it. Wait until like at least 3 to 5 minutes. Done deal. Yeah, put the yes, Vienna sausage and kimchi ramen. Yeah, that's good shit too. Vienna sausage or spam, and you can add whatever you like. There's no wrong way to make ramen. I assure you, there's never a wrong way to make ramen. Ramen is always universal and versatile. I'm redoing my nails because my nails look like shit for the moment. Oh, speaking of which, there's one rant I want to talk about. Speaking of which, I had one person in the comment of one of my videos when I did the Krabby Patty collab meal, and my nails are feminine. First of all, yeah, my nails are feminine for a guy. I don't care what you say, is because I'm a goth. Okay, that's what I do. Don't like it? You can kiss my ass. Oh, break a few eggs and cooking ramen. Yeah, about version of a drop. Yes, it happens. And do the same. I think we do the same thing before. When I had the instant ramen, right? And basically, you don't drink up the juice just yet. What you do is, after you finish up the ramen, you save the juice, and then crack the egg, and then pop in the microwave. Yeah, that happens. Oh, we've done that. I've done that. Shit, hell yeah, I've done that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, honestly. Though they've been doing that for like a long bit, and still good. It's still good. I'm telling you, have a little egg drop soup. It's still good. Nothing wrong with that, actually. There's that. But I do love the comments about cousin Milton though too. That's kind of funny. I away to its to other people watch it, and then hopefully there's more. And yep, there's a lot of kinds of leftovers. It could be a corporate. Yes, yes, it can. You never waste leftovers. I'm a king when it comes. I'm a king of leftovers. Okay, when it comes to leftovers, you can make whatever. As you already seen in some videos, when I did the leftover yeet loaf to make the wonderful yeet loaf sandwich, that's basically leftovers. And the same thing if you want to make a leftover burrito using leftover meatloaf and make it a burrito. You can do that too. It's could still make anything taste good, even if it's leftover. That's all right. It's always I love a good challenge. Waste not, want not. Exactly. Let that be a lesson. Waste not, want not. And it's still going to be awesome. By the way, I'm glad you. By the way, I'm glad you enjoy watching Cousin Milton, the first little pilot skit, however you guys want to call it. The introduction when it comes to Shelton. No, Milton. I'm sorry, Milton. Sheldon is one of his middle names. I keep forgetting. Milton, Isaac, Shelton, Stilton, the third. Don't ask me about Milton's first and second because they're just as annoying. So yeah, there's that. I like Milton Stilton the third because when you put it together, it's an acronym for Miss three times, and the third, Milton the third, basically he's like three times he miss. So that's a nice acronym. That's why I did it. That's exactly why I did it. I'm very clever when it comes to names. And I know. I know I do love a little wordplay. So but little by little I'm gonna work on character development more. Give the guy a little backstory. And how did I came up with the name Darth Taco? Well, I wasn't sure how many times I've said it or if I brought it up and some people must have forgot. You see, again, again, my nickname was Taco in real life. I really didn't want to explain why. It was due to my real it was due to my last it was due to my real life last name. And I'm a fan of Star Wars, so and I love Darth Vader, like I said. I'm a fan of Star Wars. So with that being said, I put two and two together. It's a little wordplay on my name. That's how I came up with it. So yeah, that's how Darth Taco was born. You know. So there's that. I'm just very creative by. I like tacos too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Mr. Bean is a British guy. Did you think that he likes beans? Technically, technically, Mr. Bean is like his backstory when people think of asking Mr. Bean what's his name and he said Bean. It's like another way of saying he almost said beam, like he was just beamed from the sky when he crashed down from, like a spaceship, right? And then he was beamed down, Mr. Bean. And that's a little fun fact. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like tacos too. Don't get me wrong, but that's really not why. But no, 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 no. Beam, as in like beam me up, Scotty. That's kind of like what they meant. No, not Jack and the Beanstalk, obviously. It said I gotta I gotta moisturize the throat. I've done Milton and then go back to my voice and then yeah, I just have to. Yeah, it gets a little rough it gets a little rough sometimes. But get used to it from time you get used to it from time to time again. You get used to it. Little by little, you get used to it. About to enjoy about to enjoy this music. At least I'm glad for starters, at least you guys showed up. See, basically, I had to switch it up. I had to switch up platforms a little bit, you see. I had to switch up platforms. One, because I want to use up as much of the freebies as I can. That's one. And two, I got bored with one platform, so I use another. Sometimes I switch them off, but I'm still performing a show for you guys. I'm still doing a show for you guys, regardless of what's what, and it's fantastic. So there's that. Right. Absolutely. It happens. Always the good character developments. And everyone is creative in their own special way. But it was fun doing Milton. It was fun. It was fun dealing with Milton for a bit. Anyway, I hate to admit that it was kind of fun. At least try something new, bring in a new character, and see what happens. Even if the guy's a dork by default. I almost broke a little piece of my belt, but I almost broke the loop piece of my belt, but that's okay. That's not too bad. I had to do a costume change, and then for some reason, at least my belt's not broken anyway. My belt's in decent. My belt's in decent place anyway. It's just the loopy part. I guess it's just the loopy part. I guess, but it happens. Right now it's already almost an hour. Well, 57 minutes to be exact. Almost an hour, which I'm surprised I've done. I'm surprised I've done this for an hour. You know, shit happens anyway. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta check to see what the hell's going on. Taco! Are you kidding me? Taco! What, Milton? Can I come, right? Dude, seriously? Taco! Ugh. No, Milton, you either stay out there or I'm gonna lock you in the closet. This shit's crazy, I'm telling you. No, I don't know. Ah, man, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I gotta see my Discord. See, sometimes I basically haven't gone dealing with Discord much, but Other than keeping up with what's going on with everybody else's other chat and everything else, I haven't I haven't I haven't checked. I don't I don't I don't actually know what the frick is going on. I wish I knew. I do miss her though, by the way. I really do miss her. And I hope everything's okay. I'm gonna have to check and see. Still doing the stream now, so obviously I can't check it out right now. Otherwise I would. But well, we shall see what happens. Yeah, I'm concerned too. I don't blame you. I appreciate you asking. I don't blame you. I really don't blame a lot of people, and so there's that. So it happens. But either way it goes, I'm glad that people enjoyed the little skit that I did. Oh yeah, canned beef. Yeah, absolutely. Canned beef is always easy prepared in a microwave. Yeah, absolutely. I've done that all the time. That's a given because obviously I've done that before. I've done that with white rice or ramen. You know, if I wanted something hearty, yeah, sure, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. Yep. Yep, exactly. Had to brush my hair a little bit, little nappy, and I hate trying to make it as neat as I can. You know, especially when you had to put your hair in a pony or you had to hide your head in a hat when you're doing a character. Ain't nothing wrong. Ooh, I love a little macaroni or potato salad on the side. That's a given. Hey, that's the way I eat it too sometimes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Either way it goes, yeah, I absolutely enjoy that. My I'll tell you what though, too though, because I'm really not sure what's happening, but if anything, I can always, or I should have switched it to Streamlabs, and then maybe I can get more of the audience that way. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going on. I did an hour of this, and I don't want to lose a lot of audience. This kind of sucks anus. Fuck. Should I had Rosa helping me out a little bit too. The stream on Streamlabs. Yeah, the stream on Streamlabs. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I switched it to because I didn't want to waste the StreamYard in one shot because I already did like 4 hours on StreamYard. And I want to make, and it was good. It was a banger. It was a fucking banger. And I only did it because I think the lighting sucked, and because of the lighting that sucked ass, I personally have to switch it up and hope that more people get here. But I can always switch it up. Yeah, it was pretty busy. Yeah, absolutely. It was pretty cracking. I enjoyed it. But I'll tell you one thing, you guys. I guess I can I guess I could switch it up, but I might have to set up the lighting. So stay tuned. At least I did an hour here. So stay tuned for part 2 of the Darth Taco Show because I'm gonna have to switch it to another platform. But but that doesn't mean I'm gonna actually leave you pretty soon. But it's just gonna be a to be continued for the moment. So yeah, there's that. Absolutely, absolutely. So so I'll be back with the other platforms. So yeah, stay tuned.